What is going on, you guys? Today we got an interesting and different video for you to enjoy, and that is on the Hybrid EJ257 build. So basically what the hybrid engine is an EJ25 short block combined with EJ20 heads, making a hybrid between Subaru's EJ motors to make the Hybrid EJ257. I think that Flatiron's Tuning probably has the best documentation on this and swap notes, so I'd recommend going to their website if it's something that you'd actually be interested in doing. But firstly, like we said, to begin the swap you need an EJ25 short block and EJ20 heads. Then there are two routes to go, the simplest being using a 2.5 liter head gasket that's twice as thick as the stock one. This extra thickness can correct for the compression that you would have gotten from using the stock head gasket. A note is that this does not solve the problem with the combustion chamber shape, and it's really only ideal if your build's going to be 350 wheel horsepower or less, or stock. At a higher power level though, the larger boost is bad news for this increased surface area of the head gasket. The other route that you can go though is running a set of hybrid pistons from JE. These pistons are forged and meant exactly for this type of setup, and they have a deeper dish that allows you to use the stock head gasket, and it fixes our compression issue. These pistons also help to fix the chamber shape issue that we saw previously in the first route. The downside of this route though is that forged pistons being used is not ideal because it will decrease the life expectancy of the engine. So if you're not looking to make crazy horsepower, the first option may be more advantageous for you. It's also more expensive to pay for these forged pistons and getting them installed or taking the time to install them yourself. Okay, so I lied, there is one more option. This being going to a machine shop and having them open up the chamber of the 2-liter heads so that way they match the EJ25 heads. If you were to do this option, you could still use the OEM head gasket, an OEM STI block, and OEM pistons, which could be advantageous. Let's say if you need to order new parts, they won't take as long and they actually are from Subaru. On Flatiron's website, what they highly caution when machining or reusing EJ20 heads for this swap is that they are prone to cracking. This is an issue for older or higher mileage EJ20 heads where cracks can form at the spark plug hole and radiate out the valves. They advise that if both heads are cracked, you might as well just replace it with EJ20 heads and just do a full 2.5 liter swap. They even have a whole kit that's on their website put together where you can order from, which I'll link down below for any of you interested in actually pursuing this build. With that being said, that's all there is to the EJ257 hybrid engine and what different types of routes you can go when it comes to doing a swap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got plenty of cool stuff coming in the future, and if you guys have any interesting video ideas, make sure you leave them down below and I'll try and cover them in some future videos. Also, real quick, there's this cool red button that if you scroll down, it's down there and it's next to my channel name. You should click it. Thank you all for tuning into this video and the support, and we will see you in the next one.